Global Education Media presents Education Report on TV, the television program that promotes educational events and activities across the country for parents, students, practitioners in educational fields across categories, government officials, particularly those saddled with the responsibility of managing education, and the general public. It also covers programs and activities in the educational sector, such as awards and opening ceremonies, school inter-house sports, collaborative engagement with NGOs, as well as corporate organizations. Plus, vocational and technical education, institution for people with special education needs, individual contribution towards the growth and development of education while celebrating success in the educational sector at all levels. Please contact 0803-323-2771 or 0812-120-1359. Education Report on TV, promoting excellence in education on television.
To deepen the interest of students in science and technology education, Lego Education West Africa recently organized its annual science and technology competition tagged World Robotic Olympiad for primary and secondary school students all over Nigeria. The competition was supported by the Lagos State's Ministry of Education, Science and Technology Department, and according to the General Manager, Lego Education West Africa, Mrs. Adebusola Adeniyi, there are about 137 teams participating in the competition.
Currently, we have about 137 teams participating all across Nigeria, and from here we will take 50 teams to Doha in November for this year's team called Robot Explorers. We have the open category and the regular category, all surrounding innovation, creativity and invention. This is their passion because it's from them they invent this. They want to showcase what they can do. So what you teach them in class, they come and they actually present it physically. So it's their joy, it's their dream, because whatever they're doing here is also affecting their classwork positively, and it's preparing them to be better people, to be able to employ and to even think beyond, that whatever they imagine, they can actually do it.
The event was declared open by the Director, Administration and Human Resources Department of the Ministry of Education, Mrs. Omolara Akin Aderibigbe, who represented the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry.
It is worthy to mention here that Lagos State has been participating actively and recording outstanding successes at the national and international levels of this competition since 2012, when the competition was introduced to the state. It is pertinent to state here that Nigeria was represented by 6 Lagos State public secondary school students at the 2012 International World Robot Olympiad held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Furthermore, Lagos State public schools took first position in the junior and senior categories at the 2013 National Robotic Competition, and this qualified the state to represent the country at the 2013 International World Robot Olympiad in Jakarta, Indonesia.
Students representing the various teams exhibited their robotic innovations. Some of them shared their experience with Education Report on TV.
This robot
Please
is meant to
coordinate
go
your
on
team.
to pick pills.
Only
As you can
one
see here, this
person
is the basket,
practicing,
the tray, and the
other
hand.
people
It's
When
it goes underwater, it picks pearls. The number of pearls that are inside the water, this represents the pearls. It goes offshore and drops the pearls.
I brought my students to the robotic competition today. The category they are involved in is the building of the pair robots. It's meant to dive into the water, gather pairs and bring them offshore. I'm sure by the time they leave here today, they have something to show for it. They'll be able to compete favorably with their peers all over the world, and that's a very good. I'm happy that we have this kind of competition in Nigeria. It's a good one.
We are here for Lego milestones. We came here for building instruction. That is, we build with Lego steel, Lego blocks, and we have 2 kits. From the 2 kits, there are pieces of Legos. So what we do, we assemble them, form a robot, and program the robot to perform a particular task. And this robot is very important because there are some programs that you can run and that will serve as teaching aid to the teachers. There are some programs that are used for calculation of distance, rotations, and solving even triangles. So this can also help teachers even in the class. It's a more practical way of showing the students what they are about to learn, and this will stick more to the memory.
It's a good innovation. It's a wonderful one. Making the children to be more creative and participate in such a program is very interesting because the children were actually looking forward to it and into a lot of practice in order to be able to fit into this competition.
Today I enjoyed the program very much. There were lots of fun. We dismantled our robots, then we built it again. But some of us did not have success, but we still participated. And I also learned that there is a various way you can program your robot to the extent that it cannot walk or do a simple task without sunlight.
I think they really tried, and I will also suggest that in subsequent ones it would be nice if maybe at each table there is somebody from the organizing committee to man each table to guide the children and watch them, so that intruders don't come in from outside in order to manipulate the children. But so far so good. I think it's a very wonderful organization. The organizers have really tried, and I pray that God will give them more strength and grace to do more and better in the future.
The World Robotic Olympiad is a competition for students in the primary, junior and senior secondary schools which engages them in robotic education, thereby promoting science and technology, engineering and mathematics, as well as bringing together young people from all over the world to develop their creativity, design and problem-solving skills.